And speaking of winter, it's about to feel like winter. We have temperatures tonight that are going to be in the mid to potentially upper 20s. Look at how we start off the morning tomorrow. Upper 20s in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be chilly one, so cover those plants if you have any outdoors, and then make sure that you turn on that heater. Upper 20s in northwest Arkansas, and then we're going to be in the mid 30s in the River Valley. Full forecast coming up here in just a second. And speaking of that winter weather, it's going to start to feel like winter. Stick around to see when that weather arrives, coming up after the break. All right, and welcome back to this main UATV weather segment and my final main UATV weather segment. I'm Joshua Wisel here in the UATV Storm Studios with a look at your forecast for tomorrow. As you can see, it's going to be another beautiful day sky-wise, but it is going to be chillier. Those highs are going to be around 52 because we have another system kind of reinforcing that cool air across northwest Arkansas. So upper 50s, maybe even 60s in the River Valley, lower 50s for northwest Arkansas. The high temperature trend, take a look at this over the next several days. As we head into this weekend, it's going to start to get warm. Even by Monday, it'll be 67 to start off with your high. And then as we head into next week, another round of cooler air reaches the area, and we're going to be in the 50s once again. Those lows for the next several days, we're going to be up and down, warming up into the 40s by Sunday, back into the 30s by Tuesday. It's going to be chilly the next couple of days where we're going to be warming up from the 20s into our highs, so it's going to start off chilly in the mornings. Here's a look at the projected rainfall the next 1 to 5 days. Not a whole lot to talk about there. Maybe some isolated showers, but overall, nothing to talk about. The temperature outlook the next 6 to 10 days, it is going to be below average for areas to our north and to our west. It's starting to dip down into our area, but notice the early portion of December with the 8 to 14 day outlook shows below average temperatures. So it's going to be a cooler start to the month of December potentially with what we're looking at there. Precipitation wise, slightly above average for the next 6 to 10 days. And then for the 8 to 14 day outlook, as we get into early December, it is going to be around average precipitation. So that's what we're looking at there. Here's a look at my extended 7-day planner. As you can see across the area, it's going to be beautiful the next 7 days. Rain chances start to return Tuesday into Wednesday. Not a whole lot to talk about there, except for take a look. The next several mornings, it's going to be in the 20s. So it's going to start off chilly. Make sure that you cover those plants. Grab a jacket, grab a beanie, whatever you need in order to stay warm the next several mornings because, like I said, it is going to be chilly as we close out this week. Warm by early next week. Now, this is my last UATV broadcast, and I just want to thank everyone for tuning in with me over the last several semesters. I thank you so much for just tuning into these forecasts. Live severe weather coverage a couple weeks ago and just giving me all the feedback, supporting me along the way. So it's a closing of a chapter, but it's not completely over. Stick around for me on my social media to see where I end up after college. So like I said, thank you for tuning in these last several semesters. This is my last main show as your weatherman. Tune in for the final segment at the end of the show. And welcome back. For the last time, here is a look at my 7-day planner. It's going to warm up by early next week. Once again, thank you so much. Follow me on social media to see where I end up after college.